Hey YouTube, I'm doing outstanding and I'm literally taking off right where I left off. So, we just left here and I rerouted the power to, well, the herbal people, the hippies, instead of the town. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure it will go well. I feel like that should shut it off. That's a significant amount of damage, but whatever. Another one? Nah, let's go. What a waste. Alright. Look, I know they're not going to be happy with us, but what was I supposed to do, man? I wonder if there's any animals. Oh, hey, look, an animal. It says tamed. That's no tamed! That looked uncomfortable. Did I pick up the thing that I needed? Like, at all? Oh, that's Parvati. Who I'm sure is just confused right now.
The last of them!
I want to save my energy weapon for later. Yeah, I should have been saving it this entire time. I gotta stop doing that. Very interesting how it's like space agey, but it's also like steampunky. I really like it. I do. Space punk. Ooh, it's got good audio to it. I like it. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I gotta keep track of when I actually started.
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense.
I mean, kind of how
Lead
it's...
hiding in there?
Are we getting paid?
How is there still lighting if there's no power?
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to the Spacer's choice. I'm liberating you.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
Everyone else did.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger. Okay. Oh, Parvati. She's still gonna stick around with me? Oh, I can give you new weapons! Oh my god. Increase your engineering skill. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them most likely to attack the companion. Increase the amount of threat, making them more likely to attack the companion. Increase the companion's... I'm gonna decrease the amount of threat because she's weaker than I. I wish it would have the star on this part of the menu so that I could actually see, you know, what section in which it is. So I don't have to click through trying to find it. I guess I could have assumed it was companion, but whatever. 10 points available. I'm going to put it all... Oh, dialogue is a good one because it'll help a lot. That's going to help, like, a lot. So, I'm going to do that. Oh, no, I guess that's not, it's this. I'm sorry, Tubbs, and this is the way it's gotta be.
You and I have got nothing more to say.
Ah, you're about right. I still don't know how all your doors and shit are still working, but yeah, well, you know, it's whatever. No need to worry. So, I guess we're heading that way. I mean, you alright, Parvati?
Something you need?
I guess we'll talk later, honey. So you got a melee, impact hammer. I mean, you know what's good for you, I guess. I prefer you had that. Yeah. Ooh, 17 armor. Hell yeah. You're more armored, not less armored. I'd like you to stay pretty close to me. Yeah, I prefer you were ranged. Passive only attacks targets like companions. No, once. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I guess mixed is also fine. Alright. Ooh, you look different now. I want to make sure she has armor, you know. I don't want her to just, like, walk into battle and die. That would suck. You know, I think I need to move the camera. Again. That was not moving the camera. That was the wrong button entirely. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Alright. Let's put it up there instead. I think that might be better. It's the only spot in the game where it doesn't get rid of things.
I used to skip rocks in a river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Really?
I bet she was jealous. She didn't know how to skip rocks or anything.
There's something sleeping up here. Oh wait, that's the ship. What's...
All together! Down they go! Don't mess with us!
Just took his fucking brain? What the fuck? You know, I wanna, you know, like, talk to him or something, but I guess I don't need to. Hardcore parkour. Ow. You gonna join me on this?
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind. You know, nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
You know more
And
than I
if you ever
do.
need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Oh, you're a fucking weirdo. I like you. The unreliable. Cute. I didn't realize that the first time through. Alright.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Oh my god.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Not a damn clue. Yeah, can you walk me through it?
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate.
You're a dick.
Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Prick. I'm used to just jumping on ladders, man. Ow.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Good question. I haven't installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alright, let's get out of here. This thing needs a little help. Oh god, I'm excited already. Oh, I fucking love space, man.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Ah, good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Get to the point, Phineas.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
I don't trust him. Fine, I'm gonna have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Alright. I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Nope.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. I kind of want to walk around the ship a little bit, you know?
Just to warn you, we may have a bedbug infestation. I am investigating non-toxic extermination measures. Non-toxic to you, I mean.
Holographic Shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Okay. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne's unread messages. From Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, suddenly I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing around your spacer buddies, but I hope it'll amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Alright. Well, it's... yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't wanna... Most time forward in supernova difficulty, you can only rest.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Fuck you, creepy ass motherfucker. Sam. Ask Ada about the same. Yeah, alright. Should be able to just ask her anyway, but, you know, whatever. Because I can hear her, but I feel like she'd be able to hear me here. Come on, we need to stop wasting electricity. Let's turn these lights off, man. Come on. A lot of interesting stuff to see. This is pretty cool. Relatively small ship, but that's alright. I shouldn't have done that. Found a flaw in you. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Spacer's choice. Found a flaw in you. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. I get an extra perk, but -1 to... I mean... but I keep jumping off these heights. It's not... Sure, why not? I'll take the perk because it could be useful. Up that sprint speed. skills. Still more, huh? There we go. What is N-Ray? You've taken N-Ray damage. This damage bypasses armor and does damage over time to you and to companions close to you. The more N-Ray damage you take, the more damage it inflicts. Interesting. Ooh. So let's see what we've got. Terra, Groundbreaker, Phineas's Lab, Typhoon, Hephaestus, Olympus, Monarch, Tartarus, Arodanos, and Scylla. Interesting. So where am I supposed to be headed? Great. Yeah, thanks. Really? There. Quests. There we go. Main quest, companion quest, the cleaning machine. Oh yes, I want to ask Ada about the SAM unit.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Who is Sam? Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's
The
closet?
unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
Alright. Talk to you later, Ada.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I'm not going to look more into that. I'm just going to follow this one. Search the collector's domicile. Ask you to find the... Oh, okay. This is the main quest. That's a companion quest. I don't want to do that. I don't need that. I don't need that. This one. Alright, speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Let's go. That's a fast
The
ship.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
But we're in space.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Tennyson, I like that name. What about her?
If I had to fix a station this big, I'd be spending all my time trying to figure out what needs doing now and what can wait. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we can head over to engineer right now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. Break time's over. That means we can have a pretty hefty crew. I'm excited. Can I upgrade my ship? I'm gonna take the Groundbreaker. It'll be mine.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
You're silly.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses. I'm in the middle of a situation. If you could move along, I'd be obliged.
I mean, I can just shoot
I'm
with
not telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Felix, first of all, no, it doesn't. And second, shut the hell up. Don't think I won't detain you again.
Again, what did you do?
Rather not get into it. I don't want to be here all day.
Yeah, fine, I'll leave you be.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I noticed you're in the middle of an argument.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And so you defend the honor of your team.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yeah, man. That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, I never catch your name. I'm Jameson.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Yeah, ain't your boss yet, kid.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please.
No. I guess I'll present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, shit.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Great.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Yeah, great. I'll go talk to him, straighten
You
this
take
out.
the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do your job for you.
Hold on, it'll just take a minute.
Fan, what is it?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Yeah, got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, go fuck yourself. See you around.
Be seeing you.
I'm gonna kill you one day, Corporal. I hope you know that.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You're here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You have no idea how bad I want to do that. It's kind of a dick. I don't like him. Okay, where the fuck am I going?
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Jesus. I'm gonna kill these people. I really am. Okay, don't go over there. I didn't know they would fucking just straight up shoot you. Jesus.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free nutmeg. It's time for a trial.
What the hell's going on? We're in a holding pattern.
Go back to Byzantium, you.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try to.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh, wow, I can turn in Phineas. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Oh, man. Trust me, you don't want to know the details.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal things.
Again, I'm very sorry, but can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Sadly, Alex never mentioned anything about Phineas Wells.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me.
No matter.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Oh, what's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can... stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
How can I win your trust, then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
Yeah, I can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Fine, we're leaving. Oof. I want more points into this for sure. And then let's get some more points into that. More health, absolutely. God, so many things. Eventually this will cool down, I'm sure. Exploration. 6 logs. What part of the codex? Stealth. There it is. Alright, let's go to quest. I want to make sure I get her... Was it this one? Oh, yeah, I guess I'll do that real quick. Where's that? Oh, that's Gladys. Dr. Dorset. Oh, okay, it's like the same area.
I know she's. You can't keep me out of there.
See you, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not.
You sound like you're making a scene. Oh, there you are.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
No.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
That's too bad. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Nope. I'll be on my way. I'm not gonna do more side missions. Was it this one? Yes, Junlei. That's the one that I wanted to do. There we go.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local Born embassy.
Wow, dead or alive. Jesus. How do I get there? Oh, probably through the door. Dumbass.
This is XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
It's true. Jameson. I suppose you've got your chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
There will. Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
It's because I'm gonna kill you all. Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Do it.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
They're gonna hit it
I was
off.
just thinking,
Super hot.
I haven't got much experience working
Cute
with
couple.
actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Come on.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Ha! They're hitting it off. And you know. Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if we need to compare notes in person.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be on our way. That's I wanted to talk about her, to her, so let's go speak to Gladys. Ooh, fancy. Don't need that though.
Still betting on the tossball series? I know you were trying.
CNP Borscht Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason?
No.
Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas, he said you could send me nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I'm not. Any chance of discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Okay. Hey, tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Hey, no qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
Nope.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Alright.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer.
Nope.
Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Don't care.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
I believe you. About now, post corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
You creepy pervert. I don't like you. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
You creep me out. You really do. Now I have to do this one. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching this. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we good one.